For the last few years, hunger feels weird to me. Yeah, we got a little bad sushi action. Hunger feels weird in the sense that, like, I can feel it in my face. Does that sound weird, chat? Quick aside, everybody, before we get into the actual content, I was accepted into the Phobies Content Affiliate Program, the content creator program, you might call it. Shout out to the Phobies team, and thank you for that. But the reason I'm telling you, everybody out there, dear viewer, dear listener, is to let everybody know that I do receive some compensation from the Phobies team as a result of being part of that program. Now, I loved Phobies before, and I still love Phobies now, and I expect I will still continue to love Phobies in the future. So look forward to more Phobies content coming from Random's Thoughts. So now, on with the show.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. It's Saturday night, the night before we're closing in on our own little pre-Christmas festival, and that is, of course, the season rollover. But we're not quite there yet. That is, in fact, tomorrow, and we'll be opening some packs.
How fun was your Crushmore Protected My Heart? I legitimately don't even remember that happening, Hakune. Like, I'm not even joking. Are we even playing? Being serious, I'm not trolling. Like, are we even playing? I'm assuming we are. You wouldn't have made that comment, but... I don't think people understand how much... Because I get... it comes up in chat occasionally. And it also comes up, like, people will DM me. Ping me in main Discord or whatever and be like, oh, we're playing! No, good luck, or did you like that play? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I legitimately do not have any idea who I have game at any given point in time. At all. So, I'll take people's words on it. If you ask me about, like, a specific play or something, I have no idea. Like, literally none. And that's not meant to be insulting to anybody. But I don't pay attention. When I say I don't pay attention to async, I'm 100% not paying attention to async. Every time I unplug the mic and I plug in the mic again, my computer thinks that the mic is a speaker. So it keeps trying to play the audio through the mic, which I don't even know why you would do that. OI async, you try to hard push with Crushmore and end up blocking line of sight for your Inoculus. Sure. I'm sure that happened. I have a bunch of OI games. Here's one. Oh, here it is. I don't, and again, I'm not trying to belabor the point. We'll get to more important stuff, but I don't, when I'm doing async, it's strictly for resources, and I'm doing whatever, like, I'm not trying to loot, but I'm just doing whatever robotic, mechanical motions are required. Occasionally, I will try, because I use it as a testing ground. If I get a new phobie or something and I want to specifically test a new phobie, I'll try and force it. But other than that, it's like... Async is 100% I'm generating XP tiers and, by extension, coffee stacks, I guess. I wish Vendy had a big Santa hat behind him that he pulled stuff out of, mostly nitpick, but it would be funny. It would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. All right, chat, what do you say? We'll jump in, get some games going. Hopefully, the mic issues are resolved. Mic sounds good. Well, this is the old mic. I don't know what the... I put it in the stream title because I'm kind of laughing about it. I hate computers. Anytime I hear somebody go PC Master Race... when it comes to, like, consoles and things like that, I vomit in my mouth. Because computers fucking suck. They are the worst goddamn machines. They're not the worst machines, but they're among the worst. They are horrendous. And they are such a colossal pain in the ass. So the whole impetus behind this is I want to stream Darktide. So I had to upgrade my video card. So I got the new video card. Except the video card barely fits in my case. It barely, I can, like, just barely wrap all the power cables and everything, SATA cables and all this crap around what I need to do. And then I go, shit, I don't have the right power connector to be able to actually power this new GPU that I got. Okay. Now I need to get a new power supply. Then I get the new power supply. And then I had to spend 4 or 5 hours today just dicking around, recabling things and moving stuff around and like reorganizing my PC. And then I said, hey, while I'm here, let me redo the mic. It obviously presented the earlier audio challenge. And it's just like, I don't like doing this. I don't like tinkering with this. Now, part of it is because I did it professionally for many years. And I still, I mean, I've talked about my actual profession before. How do you spectate? If you're on the person's frenemies list, you should be able to go in there, and then allegedly there'll be a button to spectate. But yeah, I just hate tinkering with computers. It's just a pain in the ass. It's always tedious. It's always obnoxious. It's never... It's a significant amount of effort. It's a significant amount of effort for almost no payoff is my big problem. The payoff involved for... upgrading PCs to me is pretty much never worth it. All right, so this is going to get weird. Yeah, I don't know, Doge, if you have to be on PC for it. Oh, you can't... You can only spectate frenemies games. Is that what you're saying, DT? That I didn't realize. I mean, I'm not surprised, because otherwise that could introduce some issues. Or I think everybody can be creative about that. You don't even have to be that creative. It definitely makes sense why they wouldn't allow people to do that. It's unfortunate, but, I mean, I get it. You're gonna have to pop out a, bar. They can't even kill this because... Lol. Snowball doesn't do enough damage. Cool. Oh, this is actually a pretty low-level snowball. I didn't even realize that. I was just laughing about the snowball damage in general. I wasn't specifically talking about this particular snowball. Obviously, this... You get what I'm talking about. Picking up what I'm putting down, chat? I hope so. Alright, so we're gonna snipe their jar. I think. This kills this, this goes in, and then we Gin Sting. A little risky, but I think we're fine. Pseudo beta testing phase? I don't know. I think it would, and we can talk about it more after the game, but I think it would be bad if you could, well, it wouldn't guaranteed be bad, but there is a pretty big risk if you were to allow people to spectate ranked games. I feel like that's just inviting disaster. I don't know. Maybe it's just... Alright, so I'm going with Mopsy for a very specific purpose. I have a quest. That's the main reason Mopsy's hitting the board now. Admittedly, I haven't used the Jackalopes in a long time. I haven't used the Jackalopes in a very long time. Yeah, I figured this was happening. I'm a little surprised that they went after this. Oh my god, they can't kill it in one shot because they didn't do the damage early. Oh my god, dogewhal with the novel. What am I looking at right now? I'll read that after the game. I mean, I'm reading it now, but I'll read it out loud when we start the game. I'm pretty sure I only had to recap one more point with Mopsy, which is why this happened. Yes and no, Akune. Because, and people watching this on YouTube, you'll understand when we do the challenge. Doge submitted, like, the Magna Carta as challenge instructions. Can't use 3.0, so Russell it is. I almost feel like we got to do it in async, because I'm absolutely going to spawn the wrong Phobies most of the time. They need more filters. Hey, Savanas with the resub. Welcome back to the Lunatic Circus. That is Random's Thoughts. 6 months. That is a long time. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. Chat, let's get some bees. I know I refunded a bunch of people's points. Let's see some bees. Get a little Russell action. Chomps. Does it still scream Russell when it gets replaced like that? Let's see some emotes in chat, too. Oh, Kate Rock action still screams Russell. I think that makes it funnier. That's funnier to me. I kind of want to let this get hit. And then we'll just trade it out for a muffin. You know what I mean? Picking up what I'm putting down. A little bit of Mopsy, world's prettiest jackalope. True. It does scream Russell. That amuses me. I don't know why I thought it was going to live, but whatever. I don't care. Chat, I'm in a weird mood. Like, I'm in a good mood, but I'm actually pretty pissed off about how my day went. Like, I am pretty pissed off about how my day went and how much time I had to spend on getting the PC up and running, and then it annoyed me that to start the stream, we had the audio issues. Just a bunch of stuff annoying me, chat. I'm not happy about it, but I'm in a... There's probably a very funny-sounding German word for how I feel right now. Is the way I would put it. Probably a very funny-sounding German word for how I would feel right now. We'll just wait. We don't need to do anything yet. No, Wiener Schnitzel is not, in fact, the word for how I'm feeling, although I am hungry. I had a bagel right before the stream, chat. I was so hungry, and I started... This is going to sound weird. But partially because I'm sick, and partially because of other factors, but, like... For the last few years, hunger feels weird to me. Yeah, we got a little bad sushi action. Hunger feels weird in the sense that, like... I can feel it in my face. Does that sound weird, chat? That I'm hungry in my face? I mean, I'm sure that sounds weird, but, like... I'll try and... This is why I'm saying there's got to be a weird German word to explain how I feel. Because this doesn't seem normal. I'll try to explain the sensation after the game, chat, but, like... I'm not truly clear on how to describe this. This is literally just because I can. I have a tapeworm. I don't know, I feel hunger in my stomach personally. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Maybe I should go to a doctor, chat. I'm just saying. I mean, maybe, Akune. Oh, I love the animations for this. This thing flexes. Look at that. Big strong man. You love to see it. Love to see it. GG, bad guy. GG. So I'll have to remember. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Complete the quest. Blue one gives himself a wedgie? What? Talking about weird stuff. Yeah, I'll have to remember I'm hungry in my face as the opening clip for this video, but hopefully the audio doesn't make this miserable people afterwards. But like, when I get hungry now, and this has only started in the last few years, it's very much in my head and not psychologically. Like, I will feel more of the effects of feeling hungry in my head. My stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Which is bizarre, because it wasn't like that before. So, I'm not really sure what's inducing that. So, that's why I was feeling weird before the stream. And, like, it was in my sinuses kind of thing. Like, I'm hungry. And that is... Even me saying that and thinking that, I'm like, this is not normal. I should probably talk to somebody about this. This does not seem right. So the bottom line is I ate a bagel before the stream, and now I feel better. That's the answer, chat. Anyway. Oh, we got a new follow. I have no idea how to say your name. I'll say Hole. Hol? Hola. Because it's HOL4, so I'm going to say Hola. I don't know if that's actually your intent or not, but welcome. I see you jumping in chat. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I get a little chomp action for that. So, we have a viewer challenge. This one is, like, War and Peace. So, hold on. Doge is the challenger here. I had this idea for a while, but let's see how you handle your collection cut in half. You'll only be able to use monsters and dimensionals, and I'll only use mechs and undeads. Oh boy. Bolajski? I am probably butchering that. So my apologies. Yeah, the pseudo emoji face at the end, I wasn't sure if that was part of it or not, or if it was supposed to be that. It kind of threw me off. I apologize. I always feel bad when I mispronounce people's names. So, we're going to try and do this challenge. People are going to have to keep me honest. Before we do, I wanted to, and hopefully, I don't know if this times out, Doge, but one thing because I think it was Hakune made a comment about it, about the weird rules. So I mentioned before, I'm not a huge fan of doing, weird challenges on ladder and stuff like that. I'm fine with people doing it for when they challenge a streamer, because whatever, who cares? But I think that it is good for when a weird tournament hosted by Jelly Belly where you're going to use monsters and undead. That's fair. I don't mind, like, I don't have a problem bringing it back to this. I don't have a problem with people doing that sort of stuff. It's just not my thing. I don't usually like doing it, but I think it is important for engagement. I think it's important because there's a lot of people who, as we've talked about before, feel like there's not enough variety, so they want to see different stuff, and this forces it. I think that's good, and it's healthy. If that's what people like, that's what people like. It's just, people don't like it, and that's also okay. It goes for a lot of aspects of football. I think people just need to kind of recognize that. But anyway, all right, Doge, hopefully you're there and you're ready. Let's do this. Challenge the streamer. It's now challenge the streamer time. Doge is coming in with his weird rules that we were just talking about. I am stuck with, I have to double check now. I can only use monsters and dimensionals, and Doge can only use mechs and undead. So monsters and dimensionals. Chat, help keep me honest. Keep me honest, because I'm going to forget this. Monsters and dimensionals. I have to keep repeating it, because the hardest thing is going to be verifying some of these. I feel like I should have had the opportunity to, like, draft which ones I want. Like, Doge picks one, then I pick one, then Doge picks one, then I pick one, or something like that. Well, I get the last one. Monsters and dimensionals. Oh god, I didn't mean to zoom in like that. Well, this is a monster. We actually can start off basically the same as last game. Yes and no, because, well, I definitely hear what you're saying, Akune, but the problem is, it wasn't always the same thing. Like, yes, the joke from yesterday about Hevo 3.0 beating Doge a lot is a recurring thing. It does come up. That is not the only thing that's come up. So they have access to Jar, and I don't. They also have Murder Wing, and I don't. I also don't have access to Innocuous. Yeah, we're going to see some weird stuff happening. Can I say automobile? As in automobile? As in car? Or are you specifically asking me to say that phonetically? I hope you're not asking me to say something that's offensive in another language. Onda's here. Welcome, Onda. You missed the... I don't want to say disastrous start to the stream, but a unfortunate start to the stream, we'll say. There were a few things. It's related to the stream title. I can go through it again. Oh, okay, so we got to do here. Monsters and dimensionals. I have no good way to... Well, I guess I could snowball this, but that's not a great... The bigger thing right now is trying to figure out... Are we all level 1? We're all level 1. I'm trying to figure out, like, what do I even... Boy. I just want to. Ah, I did it too late. I just want to. Says his face is hungry, yeah. That is something that was stated earlier. That's a much longer, well, maybe not longer. I guess it's longer, but it's not significantly longer explanation. If this was here, maybe we're okay. But as it is, we're going to take a beating here. Maybe it won't be too... Yes, it is. Oh, maybe it's not. Fetch, really. Voice sounds different. So one of the issues at the beginning of the stream was trying to address a mic issue, and, yeah. Nightmarish. Alright, so this hits for 6. Detonate for 5, 11. See. Yeah, and I was trying out a different mic, a new mic, so allegedly a better mic, and everybody said that it was hot garbage. I swapped it real quick to the old. Thankfully, it didn't cause too many audio issues. That didn't kill it? Or did you just undo it that fast? There's no way it lived through. Yeah, I'll have to mess around with the mic. I don't like to change parts on stream days for what should probably be obvious reasons. And I said, you know what, self? We're going to do it. And now I hate myself just a little bit more. That's why I was saying earlier that I'm in a weird mood where I'm like jovially angry. That makes sense. Jovially angry? Saying that right. I gotta take 12 panic points to Oopsie Baby. No, you don't. That's like a real fast reroll for me right there, Onda. Like, that is not happening. Zero chance. Also, in case people didn't notice, shout out to dogewhal here for the avatar. You've done that twice, DT? Better person than I am. That's what you got from the reroll? Yo, everybody, you got them points? How about a womp womp for Onda? A little womp womp action for that. Minotaur, no! Ah, that's no bueno. That's 5 keys down the drain. We can probably kill this, though. We would probably kill this. Worth it for the Oopsie Baby cards? I mean, fair. Welcome back. No Ted, huh? Bank to 6? Alright. I don't know if they realize that I'm not banking intentionally. I mean, I didn't really have much of a choice. You get what I mean. Oh my god. Ugh. $185. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? God damn it. I just noticed Fetch's brains are behind his wall. Wait, what? I didn't catch that. So, like, I mean, it kind of makes sense that Fetch's... the front part of its skull has been replaced with the slab. That was weird. The sound just dipped there. Interesting. You can't see me, but I'm staring directly into the camera right now. Can't see me, but I'm staring directly into the camera right now. Yeah, when Fetch got damaged, the wall in his head broken a little bit, and there's a pink color there. Interesting. I mean, like I said, that logically makes sense given the Frankenstein monster-esque setup for him. Logical. This is an exceptionally weird game for a variety of reasons. I don't know why, but when you kill your opponent's Phobie with the dimensional damage, the thump of it connecting is so satisfying. Like, way more than it should be. But it is. Yeah, we're gonna do it to him. We're gonna do it to him. Is there a rule in this Frenemies game? Yes, there was a novel. Russell time? No, I mean, it could be. It could be. But I think this is funnier. We could have gone Rocket Man, but I want to use Yeti. Because I can. I haven't gotten to use Yeti that much. Snow cone, yep. A little snow cone action. We just got to get rid of the jar. Checkmate dogewhal. Yeah, I mean dogewhal when dogewhal popped out Cerberus, I assumed they were kind of the writing is on the wall. You know what I mean? They know what's happening. Oh, you know. I love it. Listen to this. Hold on, chat. Listen to the sound of Yeti moving. All right, ready? That is some amazing sound design. Because that is exactly the sound of snow crunching under your feet. That sounds awesome. Shout out Phobie devs. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's the sound of you walking in snow and the snow crunching under your feet. That's fantastic. For those of you that live in warmer climates, you may have never heard that before. That is, in fact, the sound. Or at least, damn close enough. Yeah, you can't put these next to each other, Doge. Gonna bees. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, we haven't had our first snowfall here. It'll happen. It'll happen. Just making sure things are going to live. It likes to punch the Yeti. Well, let's get a little snow cone action. The Yeti attack animation is also fantastic. Not your best idea. Yeah, that one didn't quite work out for you. That one didn't quite work out for you, Doge. I do have a thought, chat. We've talked about this before, but... And I'll go into it after the game, but... To whet everybody's palate. What are people's thoughts on a draft mode? Gee. Have you actually been keeping track, Doge? So, as mentioned in the game, what would people think about if for frenemies or something there was a draft mode? It would be difficult to do because, as I mentioned before, there are phobies that seemingly are specifically there to counter other phobies. So, they're niche picks if you would compare it to card game drafting. But it would be interesting to have, we'll draft 15 phobies out of the entire pool, grouped up into quote-unquote packs somehow, and then play an event against people where it's not your collection, it's a smaller collection you create from these quote-unquote packs. And they could be anything. They could be stress level phobies, they could be ultra rares all the way down through common, and you just build your team that way. I think it would be interesting. The problem is I don't think there are enough 1-drops or 2-drops to go around. So if you had a pod of like 4 people, if I pick Razorcat and that means no one else can have it, that means that I could end up picking like all of the 1-drops in the pool and lock someone out. But you could instead do it like Hearthstone Arena or some of those other ones where it's not really a draft. You're not impacting the rest of the pool. You're just randomly presented stuff and you choose to build a deck out of that. I don't know. It would be interesting. I'd be curious if people would want to play that. Just it came to mind because of Doja's challenge with limiting the Phobies. So I know people like limited drafts or sealed in other games. Maybe that's a way to get people to do it in Phobies. It may or may not entice people to then go buy packs to be like, hey, I just tried out Glob and it was a lot of fun. I need to get packs to up my stress level so I can get Glob sooner. Or whatever. Hey, we got another quest. Small pinch of trolling? I don't know. I wasn't... What's funny is, especially when people try and troll me on stream, is most of the time I'm not even watching the game. I'm looking at chat. And when I say most of the time, I'm talking like 80, 90% of the time. And that's the problem that I was getting at earlier is the key to being a streamer is you have to be entertaining. Now, I don't find myself super entertaining. I ask my wife, she'll say the same thing. But like, obviously people come and hang out, we're having fun. And that's the thing, is you want to provide a fun experience. It's not necessarily, you can be the, I'm the 98% win rate best player in the game, but the amount of effort I'd have to put in to try and do that, I think I could do it legitimately. And I'm not trying to, I'm super secret the best player in the game, but I think I could do it. But I would probably never do anything else. You know what I mean? I would never do variety. I would be stressing about ladder all the time. We would never see like anything beyond the standard stuff. Like there will never be a dozer game sort of thing. I mean, I guess maybe there would be an oddball scenario, but I think this is better. Problem is it's frustrating for somebody like me who is I only care about winning. Like that's the thing that's most important. So it's tough to break that. It's tough to break that. We'll try the Gravedigger open. I don't know which block I need to break. I don't know if it matters. Here's today's actual Phobie fun fact. Melee boops are the only abilities with no cooldown. Chat, fact check. I don't know. I think that's correct. Rusty and the Boom family have turn locks. They have warm-ups, yeah. Usually mid-obstacle, then that lonely obstacle. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Break them all at the same time. You just have to want it bad enough in order to do that. Gotta want it bad enough. I can safely take this, I think. Wait, they banked a 6. Hold on, can I safely take this? I think I can safely take this. I don't know what the hell they're banking for, but I'm a little concerned here. I was gonna go stabby, but we're gonna just cap this point. I just realized they banked to 6. Like, what is happening? Really wish the Jackalope family didn't require Jackalope King for the pair bonus. Yeah, but then Jackalope King doesn't do anything. Who are these opponents? Want to bet is another one. So, well, it was only that one Phobie, I think, in the last game. I think the others were normal levels. It's end of season, Akune. I think that's more the thing, is just shenanigans happening. Like, people just don't care. Or, if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll have to let me know if you're one of these people. Do people just recognize me from the stream now, so they don't give a damn, and they're just going to do funny stuff no matter what happens? You know, it's like, ah, look, Mom, on stream. I think it's kind of hard to make a quadruple pair bonus work. The only other pair bonuses are duos. Yeah, I think it was a valiant attempt with the jackalopes. I would have preferred if it wasn't just an attack bonus. The biggest thing for me is I wish that the Speedolas are kind of a good example. Like, they are going in a different direction. They do other stuff. This is kind of spooky. A little spooky, chat. Not sure I like this. Mother. Oh, baby. Do against this, chat. No, it's a level 9 some other. How much health? Almost 2,500 health. I legitimately don't know what the answer is to this thing. Oh, my neck hurts. It's got a subpar 9 key and a toe. I mean, that thing's pretty good, though. It's a subpar... If you say it's a subpar 9 key, but it's still good, does that matter? I need more time to think. Dozer, Yeti. I mean, it's got to come in. That's the problem. I can't really stage, like, break it and then send in a Yeti to freeze it or something, because all of those would be in range and die, which I guess that would be fine. So I put, like, Gravedigger here. And then Yeti. I was thinking about Baby here, too. This chat is talking about Baby for other reasons. The old oopsie baby. I mean, do I just do something like TiVo? Game, please. I'm legitimately thinking about the Yeti just to try it, chat. If I pull with a pull, yeah, I agree. You just don't have the damage, though. That's the problem, is I don't have the damage to kill it because it's so big. We're doing this just because I want to, basically, not because it's good, necessarily. But the game, if I were to go, say, Spider first, that doesn't deter them in any meaningful way. They just come in. And I can't stop it. This way, if they come in and try and yoink the Yeti or whatever, like, they get this, I'm going to freeze it, and now I can hopefully lay into it. I don't know if that's good enough, but something. Like, I legitimately have no idea if this play is even tenable, let alone. Let's not go crazy and say that it's good, because we're not even there yet. I should try Yeti Kaboom. That seems like so much effort onto, like... I mean, here it might not be bad. I don't know why I thought this wouldn't be able to reach. Again, probably because I'm looking at chat. Yeah, this is not going to work out. Does this thaw this turn? I think it does. Oof. Dead. So this will die to the fire. $92. Could have gone Snowball, I guess. Got him? Hashtag got the smother mother. I mean, they got our dude in response, but... I can't believe I had to meatball a freaking AWOL chat. Probably should have cassowaryed it instead. Because then I could have gone cassowary something else. I'll have 2 more turns. I think we just wait it out until I can get the freeze online to freeze the sting, and we go from there. On this map, I can play Sushi Smiley for extra toxic. So I should have had Innocuous where this is. That was a error. The Unicorn was an interesting choice. I'm not really sure why they did that. Chernobyl combo? Wait, what? What is the Chernobyl combo? Yeti Kaboom? I could play Smother for 9 keys, or I could play Grimes and Miss Moffat for 9. Yeah. But Phobie count is a relevant thing. Like, that definitely matters. This would be 1170. I don't know if this is a good idea. Seems pretty risky. Seems pretty risky. Think about it, Sushi and Smiley's a better small range Russell. I mean, by definition, then it's not a Russell, right? Because then it's not the whole map. Yeah, this was a mistake. They can body block here. This was really stupid. Oh, maybe. Because we can fly up, snow or meatball that, freeze. Might be okay. How much HP does my Innocuous family have? So this one's level 10, a little over 1k. That's why I was saying small range. I get it, but like, then it's like, okay, it's no longer the thing that you want it to be. It's just not the same thing then. One game in Agora where my enemy spawned Smother Mother immediately in my attractor range. She died in one turn. Yeah, I would surrender after that. Trust me, Akune. I get where you're going with it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. What's funny is I don't kill this thing yet. Actually, I could. I can. I do this. I think we just kill that, because they can't kill this in one shot, so we can run it down now. The more I think about it, the more Smother Mother is the worst 9 key. Here has a funny worldwide poll. Yeah, Akira's poll is just absurd. I think Smother Mother probably is the worst 9 key, but that doesn't make it bad. I mean, you can, Akune. We made... Just, use your judgment. And the Yeti finisher. GG, well played, opponent. That was a weird opener from our opponent. Very weird opener. But I see why, getting to the Smother Mother. I just clicked through something. What just happened? Did I complete a quest? Oh, that couldn't have been it. You like dad jokes? So I just followed... Well, I followed it on YouTube. There's somebody who does dad jokes as YouTube shorts or basically TikToks. Where it's just two guys sitting in the snow on a dock and just telling each other straight-faced dad jokes. And just intentionally not laughing. It's actually pretty funny. Oh, it was the Gold Cup? Okay, yeah. No. Oh, Gold Cup for the week. But not this. I was looking at chat. Smother Mother is not bad. If you think it's bad, then maybe you're just bad using it. I mean, Smother Mother is... Hey, look. We've talked about it before. 9 keys is a lot. It's difficult to get value out of 9 keys. Doable, but it's tough. Tough. So I can see why people don't like Smother Mother. But yeah. It's like any other 9 key. You have to get value out of it. And I think compared to these two, Smother Mother offers the least unique thing among the 9 keys, and that obviously includes, because there's only one other range 3 attack range. Well, not only one other. Now you have an Oculus. Only one other 3-range lob, and that's Jar. This is just a really big Jar. This has AoE, and it's a lob. Smother Mother, comparatively, while it puts out a ton of damage, maybe not mostly, but I imagine the grab is a significant portion of this, and you can get the yoink from other stuff, so. Yeah, her damage is absolutely insane. That's the thing. But if you want powers, unique effects, unique abilities, Smother Mother isn't necessarily the answer. Smother Mother on Xylo, the Cha map, is a pain. Yeah, I could absolutely see that. I mean, those are just... they're pole maps. You can't see me right now, chat, but I'm staring up at the ceiling like I do when I think. Put my hands on my head. Oh, not right now, because I'm about to start this game, but... I have my hands on my head momentarily. I guess... I don't know, I don't really think about them in those terms. It banked to 6. I don't like it. Chad, I keep saying I'm going to play Marvel Snap. A friend of mine who's been doing daily Snap content, like every time I see his videos go up, I'm like, I should play Snap. And I don't even see his videos every day, just because it's when I log into YouTube and whatever it decides to recommend me, which is recommendations on YouTube are weird. But anyway, I keep saying I'm going to play it, and I'd almost always rather play Phobies or than anything else. But Snap is the big thing. I mean, I think this lived. Give me like 910 damage. No, what am I saying? There's no way this lives. What am I saying? Like that's literally not how math works. Oh my god. Problem with Smother Mother is it's not bringing anything new to the table. You expect results from you. I agree, but I don't know. I would go so far as to say it's not bringing anything new. The combination of I'm an actual threat on top of if I take this point with Snowball, maybe you should switch to Mega Mogwai. We've talked about him before. I used to watch him for Duelist. I wonder if he'll come back for that, because that's going up the open beta soon. I think it's in, like, toward the end of the year. The only 9 key that brings something new is Akira. Yeah, if you're looking for strictly, like, this is 100%, nothing else offers this, that's accurate. Yeah, I agree. They're all strong in different situations. I don't know. I don't get hung up a lot on, oh, well, this thing is stronger than this when you're talking about 9 keys. Because if you're banking for A, most people don't have them. Like, it kind of doesn't matter for the vast majority of the player base, myself included. Can I get a 1 key online? I probably should have Fireball because there's a risk here. Wait, they could have walked up, yoinked, and then beat Ball. I don't think that would have been enough damage, but it could have been a threat. I'm okay with that. I don't really want the Crushmore up here. I think you're better off hitting it. I can only hit it once. I have to back away. I can't stay, so I don't... My favorite fast food place? Taco Bell. Full stop. It's not even a contest. Next question. My kitchen, learn to cook. I can cook, I just don't like to. I'm not a great cook. I can cook. I just don't like doing it. There's a lot of people, and this is going to sound funny, but like there's a lot of people that will say, oh, well, best cooking is always your own or something like that. And I just don't agree with that. I'm like, I will always take someone else's cooking over my own. So we're doing this so they can't get a direct hit on here. My favorite fast food phobie? You know, is there actually a phobie related to fast food? Real talk, I'm not even... Is there one related to food at all? I mean, I guess muffin, but like that doesn't count. Not like fast food wise. I mean, it's not fast food. It's junk food. It's not fast food. In-N-Out Burger? I've never had that, but people are so religious about In-N-Out Burger and Five Guys, and what the hell's the other one? I can turn Spud into fries? I mean... but it's not French fries right now, though. It's a little different. That's obnoxious. Nope. Don't like that. I mean, we're gonna, yeah, you can't put it... not put it... what we're gonna do is pop out a Bluelian, because... Lol. But... I'm gonna kill the spider first. This just means that we can get the, healing rolling faster. I think it's already out there. Kill that Moffat? Yeah, we're absolutely doing it. Russell count as fried chicken? No. And nobody say fowl or cassowary. That does not count. Those do not count as fast food. See? As soon as I say it, somebody goes foul, but the frying is on you. Rambolina in the corner of the map is already bad. I didn't really like... I've said it before, I don't like Rambolina anymore. I was real hyped when we first unlocked it, and since then, it's just dropped off a cliff for me, personally. Turn Baba Haha's leg into a chicken leg. Do-it-yourself fried chicken. We're actually down by a lot. People eat snake, they'll eat temptress. I mean, you could also say the spiders then, too, because we went through that conversation like 18 times. They can't... Gotta, like, keep this safe. Like, I want them to come in and do something here, but they're not going. They're not going to be stupid about this, so we're going to have to force it. That's how we're going to... Minotaur Burger. Rambolina would be strong in the middle, let her control the whole map, and threaten constantly the middle abyss tiles. Yeah, I mean, that would be better. Absolutely right. I don't know that I want Rambolina here. Like, it's fine. I guess this is a better map for it than several others, but... This possibly should have just been here, I guess, so that way I could threaten this. Killed it anyway. Done like 800 or so. Yeah, you can do that, but you're going to have a bad day afterwards. I guess you can kill this. Bad Sushi is literally named Bad Sushi. He's probably a one-way ticket to food poisoning. I mean, yeah, I would imagine. So they can kill this if they send in the jar. I guess I don't want to do that. You're going to lose all of these things if you send this in. I mean, you're going to get some of my stuff, but I think we're okay with that. Okay. Yeah. What? Target it this way. Not better. Alright, maybe we don't do as well as I thought we would. Oh, we have max Phobies too. Oof. Full towards your heart. Yeah, I mean, you're right, Hakune. Right. The max Phobies here is what really is doing me in. He might be okay otherwise, but the max Phobie problem. Maybe should have dropped a healing spa also instead of sending in the Bluvian. We could get routed here. Get absolutely brutalized. There might have been a better turn there, but... whatever. We also notably can't Zamboni right out the gate, as was pointed out by one of our opponents yesterday. I mean, we still have 10 keys, so if we can kill this stuff, we're in decent shape. I guess they wanted this to get pulled on to the healing spa. I don't think that's what you want to have happen. They're going to run out of time at this rate. You have to walk away here, I think. I don't know about that one, Chief. That actually wouldn't be bad. No, because they don't have the extra attack then. Oh no, bad guy. Not like this. Not like this. Evo 3.0, yeah. I think they just did. Oh, okay. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Gotta relax here. Gotta relax a little bit. Yeah, Evo 3.0 is definitely happening, chat. Like, let's be real. There's a better play here than what I'm doing. Definitely a better play here, but I'm not, we could have done, like, a bunch of different stuff that would have worked better. But it's too late. You didn't need to move the attractor? Correct. That's among it, but I was more, when I'm saying better play, I could have killed this turn as well. Maybe if I left the attractor there. But I was doing the same thing my opponent was, where I was starting to run out of time and, like, what? Doesn't feel the same if you can't see me laugh? Yeah. I would have created a block on Terror like Crushmore crush like a Chad. Just for the extra demoralization there, Akune. Just to rub it in. Our opponent may have left. Like, they may have tilted on that last turn and gone, like, rage quit because they didn't get what they wanted. It was a complex turn for them, and those sort of turns are always weird because whether it's you or your opponent, you know that if you don't find the perfect thing, you either need to get the hell out completely or you're gonna get obliterated. Yeah, they're getting rocked. I got a rock. Uninstall Phobies immediately. I mean, yeah. Snap their phone in half. Hey, it's almost Christmas. Maybe you can talk to Santa Claus, see if they can get you a new phone after you broke it. Tactically speaking, obstacle on Terror would end in blocking fetch completely. Yes, that is true. I didn't say that, although I was thinking it. I should have said that when I was joking about it, but it would have actually been a good play because of the block, but I figured at this point, like, what are they going to do with a nearly dead fetch and what I have left? They can't deal with it all. What'd you get, Charlie Brown? I got a rock. Somebody tell me this opponent, like, undo spam when they win. Imagine if you could crush Phobies to death with Terraform. That would probably be one of the most broken abilities in the game, then. It would have to then have a warm-up on it and probably more of a cooldown. Because imagine your opponent pushes aggressively, and then you pop out Gravedigger, and then just crush their Phobie immediately. They would just be better globs then, right? Both Crushmore and Gravedigger? Yes, it's on a cooldown, but they're way more mobile. You can actually run something down. Need a Force 2.0? You've had that quest for a millennia? Yes, I have. I had it less time than I had these other ones, though. Do that Evo quest? Legitimately, chat, I don't remember the last time I put Evo 2.0 on the board. You probably did. I don't remember. You hate spaghetti so much? Why? Why? I love pasta. 2 more games. Oh, I know 2.0 is not bad. I just haven't used it. So when I don't use Phobies chat, it's the same thing. I keep talking about like the same thing in different ways. If it's not an obvious Abyss map, I don't have a reason to put Evo 2.0 on the board. A lot of the time in async, because I'm trying to complete the asyncs as quickly as possible, and I don't remember there being any arena games where I would have felt it would have been strong, but I don't know. Wait, are we talking about the same thing, Roxwan? Are you talking about spaghetti the food, or are you talking about spaghetti as in spaghetti? Because if you're saying spaghetti the food is bad, get out. We're going to ban you. Not actually going to ban you, but... like, where did spaghetti hurt you? If you're talking about the phobie, different story, but... Wraith X27. Is this person 27 Wraiths in a trench coat? This is a spaghetti respect stream. You don't like spaghetti the food? Wow. Wow. That is a bold claim, Roxwan. That's a bold claim. This thing has 1,000 health. Why does it have 1,000 health? Normally I'd go Unicorn into Inoculus, but I don't know that I want to do that here. Creep just makes things weird. But we have 3 melee phobies. We kind of have to go this. Because otherwise it's just going to be too difficult to get surface area. Yeah, this creep is pretty tanky. Okay, Roxanne, do you like any Italian food? Like, do you like any pasta? Is it specifically spaghetti? How do you feel about fettuccine? I mean, realistically, I think I've said this before, chat, but for me, most food just serves as a vehicle for cheese. Generally speaking, my goal is to just ingest as much cheese as a human being can possibly ingest. Break the obstacle, kill creep with corn cassowary. I don't have enough damage, I don't think. Actually, I do. Yeah, that's actually not bad. We'll do it. Chat suggestions. Normally, I would just go into an Oculus. This is, like I said, the rote kind of plays. Game. I legitimately didn't think I had enough damage. We'll go here. We can cover both. Yeah, that's a big brain play. Creep is supposed to have 1k HP. That one's the same level as mine. Yeah, I'm just joking because it has so much. You hate spaghetti and pasta. Wow. That's bold. That is bold. So what do you like, Roxwan? What are you supplementing instead of pasta? Supplementing with instead of pasta. Now, admittedly, I can't really have too much pasta anymore. It's a lot of carb. And carbs are no bueno for the old diabetics, but... that's rough, Roxwan. I've definitely... Yeah, I haven't experienced that, but I imagine that it's not uncommon for that sort of thing to happen. That sort of miscommunication, we'll say. How do we get surface area? You can swing 5'10". Something. Let's not everybody jump on Rock Swan. I'm not saying we are, but I don't want people to go crazy like, oh my god! What kind of mutant are you? Like, it's okay if people don't like the same things that everybody else does. And I'm not saying chat's getting there yet. We're only preserving the cats so we can go up here. I want to clear their cats so that way I can cap the point without worrying about it. Oh, I know, Anda. I know. I'm just saying I don't want chat to go wild. So I'm going to block right here, chat, with the Gravedigger. I think it'll be funny. I don't know if it's good, but it'll be funny. I think. We do have to retreat this, because otherwise Jar is going to eat it up. This isn't quite the game plan I had in mind, but this is kind of funny. It's interesting. Can't wait until this Monday's variety. We gotta finish up Pokemon soon. We got Choo Choo Charles. We got Dark Tide. There's a whole bunch of games I want to play, chat. A whole bunch of games I want to play. Will we finally get Taco's armor? We'll see. We'll see. Ah, I didn't pull that back. That's dead now for free. Last night I watched full game of Choo Choo Charles. That game feels fun to play. It looks fun. I didn't watch too much because I don't want to be spoiled. But it looks fun. Okay, Rock Swan, no problem. Yeah, this turn was really bad for me. I completely botched this turn. And we can't really punish it. I was too busy looking at chat. We can just dump a Hevo 3.0 on the board, though, and just go, alright, stop me. Why not kill the Stabby? Because I was going to lose the Inoculus for it. The Inoculus would have been at, like, 400 health. So it would have died to the counterattacks. We can pretty much hit whatever from here, so I don't really need... I think this is fine. Taco's evolution will come in handy after the water gyms. The next two are normal and ghost. Taco becomes fire and ghost. Beats ghost. Plus ghost immune to normal and fighting. Nice. We might have enough damage to kill the Jin Sting. See what their follow-up is. Okay, so they're not going to do that. That's interesting. $1,000. 16. I can even... I guess this is okay. I don't know. I don't want to see any Hevo 3.0 upgrade cards from the pack opening because you 100% don't need it. It's shrunk enough. True. Pretty good. Pretty good. We might lose this, though, because this Ray Chargel is still relatively healthy. I don't know. We'll see. Awkward. They can just kill this for freezies. Well, not quite. We should be okay. They can't... It's 800. And we still have the muffin to heal. Could I have killed this? He could have killed this. That would have been better. It would have been better to kill it. Like, just pop anything out, but whatever. Not your best play? Chat, I go for whatever is hilarious in the moment. It's fine. Like, we might throw here, because now this lives. Like, hypothetically, they could run the Hevo down with the Stabby. We just barely die. I mean, they still have to come after us, kind of thing, so I'm gonna try and just run away, but I think they can body block, like, just by, like, going here, you know what I mean? They could just make this a draw. I think they can just body block with Contortio hit with that. I mean, I guess, but like, I don't know. Chat's saying this, we go with chat. I mean, it's fine, but like, I don't know. I was trying to find something funnier, chat. My soul feeling itchy watching this. All right, chat, we're back. How far did we get in the food debate? I saw there was a lot. Oh, there was a lot. For my piece, I love pasta. I've mentioned it before. There aren't too many foods outside of seafood that I don't like. But I do agree with Roxwan. I'm not a big sauce person. Like, I like pasta, and I prefer it more dry than a lot of people. There are people I know that, even my wife, will, like, brown it in sauce. I don't know. Can't do it. What are we? We're now getting into the extreme takes. Alright, chat, I think I need literally one more game. Clicked on the wrong thing. I clicked on the right thing and then clicked it. I need literally one more game. And then we'll probably chill for the rest of the stream because I don't feel... I mean, I'm fine with making misplays on stream, but, like, I am just... I don't want to say my head is spinning, but it's not right, say. So we'll probably do some reviews. Got a highlight in the, in Discord. What I'll probably do starting next year is delete the highlight channel, and then if people want to submit highlights, just send them in through the game review. Note that it's a highlight. Reviews are epic because you can make fun of other people's plays. Well, you can do that with my games, too. People make fun of my plays all the time. That's part of the reason that I don't care. No matter what, I win. Because if I win, I win. But if I lose and I punt in, like, a hilarious fashion, then chat wins content. Right? We'll get the one game in, so that way we get the gold pack. We lock it in. Just in case tomorrow I really just don't... I want to watch football tomorrow. I want to watch football. I want to sit on my couch, put my feet up, do nothing, play football. And I didn't edit videos for the last couple days, and I really should edit a video tomorrow, but I might just skip it and hope that I feel better next week. I don't know. I haven't even felt up to playing with my toys, chat. I got this sweet Leonardo toy, third-party Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toy, where Leonardo has samurai armor. It's interchangeable because, like, there's a head without the samurai helmet on, but it looks sweet. Although his swords look more like machetes than katana, but it is what it is. You don't like watching football or sports in general, just find it kind of boring. I played sports growing up, and my dream was always to play in the NFL. Clearly didn't happen. But I still, I enjoy watching. I can't watch many variety of sports, but I do enjoy watching gridiron football, American football. You're into watching races. A lot of people really like F1. Football is called ball foot in Spain. I don't know if you're making a joke about... Wait, time out. There was a unique opener on this map that somebody was saying besides Gravedigger. What was it? I don't remember what it was. I legitimately don't remember. Somebody said it the other day when this came back. Yeah, it was Beauty and Blasto, but that's not an opener. Nor do I have either of those. Gesundheit? I mean, you could do that. Morty turn 1. Wait, no, seriously, wasn't it like... No, it wasn't... Was it something taking the center point turn 1? That can't be it. I don't know. Whatever. If your opponent banks again, it's beauty. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it's beauty. I'm going to be super annoyed when it is because... Yeah, I mean, you could also... Well, Snowball... Can Snowball make it 1-2? Yeah, it can. And Snowball won't die, either. So they banked again. I wonder what it is, chat. I'm going to try and get Smiley online. I'm going to try and get Smiley online. Chuck turn 1. I mean, it could be Chuck. No, it can't be Chuck. Can't be Chuck. That'll put us 7. For 1, I think. Yeah, Beauty's coming. Like a freight train. I don't know what the answer is. Snowball could die on a stim pad to Murderwing. Does Murderwing do enough? Yeah, Murderwing will do enough, so it will snipe it. Ooh, it's not Beauty. It's a fire ant. Got you baited here, chat. Got you baited. Alright, well, we don't really need the... What's it called now? Don't need a Smiley. Boom, turn 1, counters all openers. That's a spicy meatball! That's a throwback. You know, I'm surprised they haven't remade that movie. Ask. Remake everything else, why not that? Yeah, Crypto is back. I don't really like this map. I don't know. I find this map kind of boring. A weak fire ant. A level 11 fire ant. What more do you want? What do you want? Stem and Meatball's dead. Yeah, exactly. I come back to Phobies just to play Chuck here. Stimball. Oh no. The nightmare. Yeah, guy, why did you do this? Like, they probably hit this, but like, why did they do that? It seems suspect, chat. Sus. I don't really know what our follow-up is here. He's level 13, so... Wait, what? Who's level 13? I mean, Jar could have hit it, yes, but I wouldn't have been able to kill it. That's what you're saying. I don't know that putting the damage on this was worth it, like, committing with everything, but we did, so whatever. They got me. Oh, your Fire Ant is level 13. I mean, winner is you. They can only hit with one of these. What we probably should do is this. So now they can hit for 3, 7. They can't kill it. But I want to be able to threaten this on the stem, I guess. I know this seems weird. There's a method to this right now. Oh my god, I didn't expect the trap there. That's not good. I look at Fire Ant, I don't think it's... I think Ant on fire. I think Hairball that's on fire with arms. You're not wrong. Not wrong. I don't know who thinks of an ant like this. Honestly, I'm fine with the design. Fire Ant going through puberty? Oh, no. I'm fine with the design. Like, I don't mind it. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I can kill this. I don't know damage now. Should, but I'm not sure. Yes, Anda. That's the joke. Oh boy, YouTube has no idea. YouTube, you gotta come by the live stream. Look for the links in the description. Oh, and I guess this is fine. Oh, that's not fine. I had a feeling there was a trap here, because otherwise they wouldn't have committed to this, but this is going to be bad. So they're going to blow this up, come in with the sheep, and probably wipe our team. Because they're going to get the Inoculus, which is really bad. The question is whether they come in on for the Daisy or not. I would. I think that's the right play. Because they can just kill this with a jar. Oh no, you go for the Daisy. You could droney. You could droney. Yeah, there it is. Droney dies to the fire, doesn't it? Oh, maybe not. He'll die to a combination of the fire and me splashing stuff. I love sheep's... I love so many things about sheep, but the unit is just so bad. Not a great phobie. I'm actually going to muffin this because it's so low that it will actually die to stuff coming after it. Kind of, sort of, have the keys. I'm actually going to bank. We don't have to commit. That's going to die to the fire. Snowball on stem. Yeah, that would have worked too. There was a variety of ways we could have done it. Go with alligator. They can't really deal with it if you banked. Honestly, I should have gone for, if I didn't do the muffin, I could have gone for the Hevo to try and complete that stupid quest. I think Forgo was saying if I had banked instead of going for the muffin, but we had to muffin and we needed to... I had to utilize the Gin Sting in order to kill stuff. And if I left the Gin Sting here, this and this kill it, maybe would have been okay. Yeah, Quagmire's probably fine also. Do we have any cool 6 keys? Once in a while, though. Kill Zomboni action, maybe? Do Rocket Man? Good. Summon Luffy. Get a little Rocket Man action. Shout out to Luffy. It's been a while. Been a while. So this stage, I mean, they have to do something, but hopefully we can just, you know, we'll freeze something and then pick them apart, sort of thing. We can still lose this. It's not impossible. We have to be careful. Hair on for the chair gaming. I was gonna say, after I said, what cool sixes could we do? Maybe a 5 and a 1 or something. Like, people shouted out Rocket Man so quick that I was like, oh, alright, well, we'll go with it. Could've gone Red Speedola again. 3k health. Not possible to lose at this point. Rock Swan, that sounds like a challenge. Is that what you're doing right now? Are you challenging me? So, 5,000. It can't kill this. I see the Klepto video. Oh, the one you posted about the different things. I saw you posted. I didn't get a chance to look at it yet, Nanda. Don't call me Challenger of the streamers for nothing. To be fair, dogewhal does have the highest count of the challenges. That's absolutely true. I don't think anybody else is even remotely close. If there's a trap here, we could lose. Oh, game. They'll get the Jin Sting, but we're trading Jin Stings, and now you gotta... Whatever. Chat gets the idea. I wanted to move the Jin Sting back, but I would have had to put this on the fire, and then we lose it anyway. It's like, whatever. What if they challenge you to a viewer battle to lose? That kind of defeats the point of the viewer battle. I haven't watched it yet. Is this, should I be worried, Onda? Is this a not safe for work Klepto video? Because that would get weird. Freeze is such a cool ability, but at the same time, I don't want it to be around that much, chat. I think it's kind of spooky. Yellow Rocket Man slappage. All game. GG. And just like that, chat. Should have. Gold pack. Act we does. Hooray! Yay us, chat. Yay us. Luffy bless you and let Rocket Man get you the gold pack. It's true. Everybody will have to let Luffy know in Discord. Go ping him and say, hey, you missed Rocket Man getting the gold pack. It'd be funny to perma-freeze the last Phobie and the other Phobies go slap the harder stall because it'd be funny. I wouldn't personally do that just because it's trolling. But we've absolutely seen people perma-freeze Phobies. Excuse me, before. The first time we saw it, I think it was with Jeeves on a Cerberus. Klepto has a beam pack. This is from Onda's video. All the traps have 1 turn cooldown and no warm-up. Yeah. It just shocked me that something this potential... I mean, every trap is hypothetically game-changing. I don't want to say game-breaking, but game-changing. Remember that one game you reviewed where Steve's permanent froze the Cerberus? Yeah, that's what I was saying a minute ago, Onda, that I think that was what kickstarted it all. I think that's what kickstarted it all. My brain is mush. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing some more Phobies. We have our season not over. We'll, in fact, get gold and some of All Fears 2, despite my best efforts to throw games like crazy. I'm not seriously throwing games, but it felt like it. And, of course, we're going to do big pack opening. Big old pack opening. That'll probably take about an hour or so, and then we can probably squeeze in the rest of the 10. But that's going to do it for Phobies for tonight. As always, everybody, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and Black Lives Matter.